Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man on earth, an emperor, a conqueror, a god in the eyes of millions. But every single night, he sat alone and wrote reminders to himself, like a broken man, trying to survive his own mind. Because he knew something that most people spend their entire lives never learning. The real battle is never out there. It is always inside you. In a world drunk on comfort, Marcus Aurelius trained himself to suffer on purpose. In a society obsessed with attention, he practiced silence. While everyone around him chased pleasure, he prepared himself for pain. And maybe that is exactly why his words still cut deeper than anything written today. Because Stoicism was never about motivation. It was never about feeling good. It was about war. The war against weakness, against emotion without discipline, against that soft, quiet voice inside your head begging you to quit. You wake up tired. You reach for your phone. You scroll. You compare yourself to strangers. Your discipline disappears before noon. Your mind feels scattered, weak, empty, and deep down, you already know it. Marcus Aurelius would look at this generation and say just one thing. You are not suffering because life is hard. You are suffering because you have become too comfortable. This man slept on cold ground in military camps. He watched people he loved betray him. He buried his own children. He faced war, plague, chaos, death, over and over again. And yet, he still picked up his pen and wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about that. A man surrounded by suffering found peace, while people today collapse over a comment, a rejection, an inconvenience. So ask yourself honestly, what happened to us? Most people believe freedom means doing whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. Marcus Aurelius believed the opposite. If you cannot control your impulses, you are not free. You are a slave to comfort, to distraction, to laziness, to dopamine. Every time you whisper to yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," you hand over a piece of your power. And slowly, build discipline now, or life builds suffering for you later. Stoicism is not about becoming emotionless. It is about becoming unshakable, calm in chaos, focused in noise, unmoved when life becomes brutal. Marcus Aurelius understood that your mind can become one of two things, a prison or a weapon, and that choice is made every single day, in every habit, in every excuse, in every action you take or avoid. You are shaping the person you will become, right now, in this moment. So ask yourself one question. When pain arrives, when pressure hits, when life stops being easy, will you collapse, or will you stand there, calm, focused, dangerous, like a Roman emperor facing the storm? If something in this video touched a part of you that you forgot existed, do not scroll past it, because discipline is built in exactly moments like this.